Do you want to start a chicken coop and would like to have lots of eggs? Then this video is for you. I'll introduce you to 14 chicken breeds that are absolutely beautiful and full of personality, but are definitely not a good option for egg production. In this video, I'll show you why these breeds, often valued as show and ornamental birds, are a poor choice if your goal is to fill your egg basket. From the striking crest of the houdan to the beautiful plumage color of the ameraucana, you'll learn which breeds to choose for exhibition and companionship instead of for daily egg laying. If you're looking to add unique beauty and personality to your flock, these are the breeds you should consider. But if you want to fill your fridge with eggs, you should probably wait for the next video, where we'll talk about good egg-laying breeds. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next video. I also ask that you leave us a like if you enjoy the video. And now, let's begin. But what are these chickens? Let's find out one by one. 1. Ameraucana breed. The Ameraucana chicken, a breed developed in the United States, is known for being the blue egg chicken. It's a dual-purpose breed, with roosters weighing 6.6 to 7.7 pounds and hens weighing 4.4 to 5.5 pounds. However, its egg-laying capacity isn't as high as you might think, with an annual production of 100 to 150 eggs. It's not as efficient as commercial layers, but its value lies in its genetics for laying blue eggs, a highly sought-after characteristic for poultry enthusiasts. Their temperament is docile and curious, making them ideal for a backyard flock. They are calm birds and adapt well to living in confinement or free-ranging. Their most notable features are their beard and muffs, which cover their cheeks and give them a unique appearance. The Ameraucana's brooding instinct is moderate. While they don't go broody often, they can if the conditions are right. These chickens begin laying eggs between 5 and 6 months of age, which is a faster sexual maturity than other breeds on our list. However, their egg production is too low to be considered an efficient layer for an egg production business. 2. Iowa Blue breed. The Iowa Blue chicken is a dual-purpose breed originating from Decorah, Iowa in the United States. Roosters weigh between 6.4 and 7.5 pounds, while hens weigh between 4.8 and 6 pounds. Although it's known for its versatility, its egg production is moderate, with an average of 150 to 200 eggs per year. While it surpasses other breeds on this list, it doesn't compare to the efficiency of commercial layers like the Isa Brown or specialized breeds like the Leghorn. Despite its name, the true color of the Iowa Blue chicken's plumage is not blue. It features a pattern of gray, white, and black feathers. Its plumage is described as having silver and white colors on the head, and a black or dark brown body with a white lacing pattern. In males, the back and saddle feathers are white. This color pattern is technically known as penciling. The Iowa Blue's temperament is docile and calm, making it ideal for a backyard flock. They are hardy and self-sufficient birds, making them an excellent choice for those looking for a breed that doesn't require a lot of attention. Their most notable features are their barring pattern and their bluish color. The Iowa Blue's brooding instinct is very pronounced. They often go broody and dedicate most of their time to incubating and raising their chicks. This behavior, while beneficial for natural reproduction, interrupts their laying cycle, affecting egg production. These chickens begin laying eggs between 5 and 6 months of age. Their faster sexual maturity and strong brooding instinct make them an excellent mother breed, but not as efficient for large-scale egg production. Additionally, the Iowa Blue is an extremely rare breed and is not recognized by the American Poultry Association for exhibitions. 3. Gâtinaise breed. The gâtinaise, one of the gems of French poultry farming, is a farm breed whose main purpose is the production of high-quality meat. Males reach between 6.6 and 7.7 pounds, while females weigh between 5.5 and 6.6 pounds. Because of this, their egg-laying capacity is not one of their greatest strengths, producing an average of only 150 eggs per year. While this is an acceptable number, their primary focus is not on mass egg production. In terms of temperament, the gâtinaise is known for being a hardy, active, and highly adaptable chicken, ideal for a free-range lifestyle. It is often described as an independent and self-sufficient bird that doesn't need much human intervention. Its most notable physical characteristics are its pure white plumage and white skin, which makes it very popular in its country's gourmet meat markets. The gâtinaise's brooding instinct is moderate. Although they are not considered broody hens on a regular basis, they can incubate if the conditions are right, especially during the warmer months. These chickens reach sexual maturity and begin laying between 6 and 7 months of age. This is a relatively late start to laying compared to commercial laying breeds, which can begin laying eggs as early as 4 months. Their slowness in reaching productive maturity reinforces their classification as a low-production breed for the egg-focused poultry keeper. 4. Malay breed. The Malay breed is one of the tallest in the world, originating from Southeast Asia and India. Its weight is considerable, ranging from 8.8 to 11 pounds for roosters and 6.6 to 8.8 pounds for hens. It has a very low capacity for laying eggs, with an average of only 50 to 80 eggs per year. Its main purpose is for fighting and exhibition, so egg production was never a priority in its genetic selection. It is one of the rarest and oldest breeds in the world, valued for its large size and upright posture. Its temperament is dominant and territorial, which can cause problems in a mixed flock. Due to their size and nature, they can intimidate other smaller and more docile chicken breeds. Their most notable features are their long legs, long neck, and vertical posture, which gives them a majestic appearance. The Malay's brooding instinct is very pronounced. They often go broody and dedicate most of their time to incubating and raising their chicks, which interrupts any laying cycle they might have. These chickens reach sexual maturity slowly, between 8 and 9 months of age. Their late maturity and brooding instinct make them one of the worst layers on our list. 5. Orloff breed. The Orloff chicken is an ornamental breed with origins in Russia. It is a dual-purpose chicken, with roosters weighing 7.9 to 9 pounds and hens weighing 6.4 to 7.9 pounds. Its plumage and beard are very thick, but its laying capacity is very limited, producing only 100 to 120 eggs per year. Its value lies in its beauty and its resistance to cold climates. Its temperament is calm and docile. They are very hardy birds and can withstand very low temperatures, which makes them perfect for countries with very low temperatures and for those looking for a breed that doesn't require a lot of attention in terms of care. Their ornamental features are their thick beard and muffs that give them a very distinctive look. The Orloff's brooding instinct is moderate. They rarely go broody, which is an advantage for those looking for a consistent, albeit low, egg production. These chickens begin laying eggs around 7 to 8 months of age. Their late maturity and focus on their cold hardiness make them an impractical option for poultry keepers seeking efficiency in laying. 6. Crèvecoeur breed. The Crèvecoeur chicken is a very old meat breed of French origin. Roosters weigh between 7 and 7.9 pounds, while hens weigh between 6 and 7 pounds. Although it lays eggs regularly, the annual quantity is not impressive, reaching an average of only 120 eggs. Its main value lies in the quality of its fine meat, so its low egg production is a consequence of genetic selection focused on a different purpose. Its temperament is calm and docile, which makes it an excellent addition to a backyard coop. Its most striking ornamental features are a large, leafy V-shaped crest, a beard, and a feathered crest on its head. This combination gives it a very distinctive and elegant look, making it very popular in poultry shows. The Crèvecoeur's brooding instinct is not very developed, which means they rarely go broody. This is an advantage for those looking for consistent, albeit low, egg production. This breed begins laying its first eggs at a late age, around 7 or 8 months. Their slow development and sexual maturity, combined with their genetic focus on meat production, make them an impractical option for poultry keepers who prioritize laying efficiency. 7. Langshan breed. The Langshan chicken is a dual-purpose breed with origins in China. Roosters weigh around 9.9 pounds, while hens weigh around 7.9 pounds. Its egg-laying capacity is low, with a production of 120 to 150 eggs per year. Its main value lies in its large size and the quality of its meat, which make it a favorite for those seeking a dual-purpose breed. Its temperament is docile and calm. They are very large and majestic birds, but they are not aggressive and adapt well to living in confinement or free-ranging. Its ornamental features are its glossy plumage and feathered legs, which give it a very elegant look. The Langshan's brooding instinct is moderate. They do not go broody often, which is an advantage for those seeking consistent egg production. These chickens begin laying eggs between 6 and 7 months of age. Their relatively fast sexual maturity and brooding instinct make them an impractical option for poultry keepers seeking efficiency in laying. 8. Naked neck breed. The naked neck chicken, also known as the Transylvanian naked neck, is a dual-purpose breed with a very particular appearance, originating from Transylvania, Romania. Its main purpose is meat production, as roosters reach a weight of 6.6 to 7.7 pounds, and hens weigh 5.5 to 6.6 pounds. Although many confuse it with a hybrid, it is actually a pure breed. The feature of a featherless neck is the result of a dominant gene that is very easy to introduce into other breeds through crosses. This is why there is a wide variety of naked neck chickens in different countries, which has led to confusion about whether the original breed is a crossbreed. Despite its focus on meat, its egg-laying capacity is moderate, with a production of 100 to 150 eggs per year. However, its main value lies in its great resistance to heat and fast growth, which makes it ideal for warm climates. The naked neck's brooding instinct is very pronounced. They often go broody and dedicate most of their time to incubating and raising their chicks. Although this makes them excellent mothers, this behavior interrupts their laying cycle and reduces their egg production. These chickens begin laying eggs between 5 and 6 months of age. Their fast sexual maturity and strong brooding instinct mean that, despite their versatility, their focus is more on reproduction and meat production than on large-scale egg laying. 9. Houdan breed. The houdan chicken, another French breed, is known for its dual purpose. Roosters weigh between 7 and 7.9 pounds, while hens weigh between 6 and 7 pounds. Its laying capacity is quite limited, with an annual production of around 150 to 180 eggs. While its eggs are of a considerable size, its irregular and seasonal production means it's not a reliable source of eggs throughout the year. Despite its low laying, the houdan has a very docile personality and a calm temperament. They adapt well to free-ranging and confined spaces, as long as they have enough room to move. Their ornamental features are their most distinctive trait, such as the V-shaped feather crest and their beard, which make them a favorite for shows. The houdan's brooding instinct is not very pronounced. This means they rarely go broody, which can be beneficial if your goal is consistent, albeit low, egg production. Houdans reach sexual maturity and begin laying their eggs relatively late, between 7 and 8 months of age. This late maturity is a contributing factor to their classification as a low egg-producing chicken, as poultry keepers must wait a long time to see the first results. 10. Shamo breed. The shamo chicken is a large, muscular breed with origins in Japan. Roosters weigh 8.8 to 11 pounds, while hens weigh 6.6 to 7.7 pounds. Its egg-laying capacity is very low, with an average of only 50 eggs per year. Its main value lies in its large size and musculature, which make it a favorite for those seeking a show and fighting breed. Its temperament is dominant and aggressive, which can cause problems in a mixed flock. Due to their nature, it is not recommended to keep them with other smaller and more docile breeds. Its most notable features are its long legs, long neck, and upright posture. The shamo's brooding instinct is very pronounced. They often go broody and dedicate most of their time to incubating and raising their chicks, which interrupts any laying cycle they might have. These chickens reach sexual maturity slowly, between 8 and 9 months of age. Their late maturity and brooding instinct make them one of the worst layers on our list. 11. Cubalaya breed. The cubalaya chicken is a dual-purpose breed of Cuban origin. Roosters weigh between 4.8 and 6 pounds, while hens weigh between 4 and 4.8 pounds. Its egg-laying capacity is very low, with an average of only 50 to 80 eggs per year. Its main value lies in its beauty and its use in exhibitions, which makes it a favorite among enthusiasts. Its temperament is docile and calm. They are very elegant birds and have a majestic bearing, which makes them ideal for a backyard flock. Their ornamental features are their S-shaped tail and their glossy plumage. The cubalaya's brooding instinct is moderate. They do not go broody often, which is an advantage for those seeking consistent, albeit very low, egg production. These chickens reach sexual maturity slowly, between 7 and 8 months of age. Their late maturity and focus on their appearance make them an impractical option for poultry keepers who seek efficiency in laying. 12. La Flèche breed. La Flèche is a French meat breed par excellence. Roosters weigh 7.7 to 8.8 pounds, while hens weigh 6.6 to 7.7 pounds. Therefore, their egg production is one of the lowest on our list, with an average of only 100 eggs per year. Their value lies in their large size and the quality of their meat, which is considered one of the best among chicken breeds. Their low laying capacity is the result of genetic selection focused on growth and musculature. Its temperament is very active and alert. It is known as the devil's chicken due to its horn-shaped comb, which gives it a very peculiar look. Despite their intimidating appearance, they are curious and energetic birds, although they can be a bit nervous and reserved around people. Their ornamental features, such as their black, glossy plumage, make them a very striking exhibition breed. The La Flèche's brooding instinct is very weak, which means they rarely go broody. This, combined with their limited production, makes them not an option for those seeking a consistent source of eggs. La Flèche reaches sexual maturity and begins laying eggs between 6 and 7 months of age. Although it is a little faster than other breeds of its kind, its production is so low that it does not make it a viable option for egg production in large quantities. 13. Appenzeller Spitzhauben breed. The Appenzeller Spitzhauben chicken is a Swiss ornamental breed. It is a light breed, with roosters weighing 3.3 to 4 pounds and hens weighing 2.9 to 3.5 pounds. Its egg-laying capacity is moderate, with a production of 150 to 180 eggs per year. Its main value lies in its appearance and its resistance to cold. Its temperament is very active and curious, which makes it ideal for a free-range flock. They are birds that enjoy exploring and are not very suitable for living in confinement. Its most notable features are its hooded crest, which gives it a very distinctive look, and its glossy plumage. The appenzeller spitzhauben's brooding instinct is moderate. They do not go broody often, which is an advantage for those seeking consistent, albeit low, egg production. These chickens begin laying eggs between 6 and 7 months of age. Their relatively fast sexual maturity and brooding instinct make them an impractical option for poultry keepers seeking efficiency in laying. 14. Brabanter breed. The Brabanter chicken is an ornamental breed from the Netherlands. Roosters weigh 4.4 to 5.5 pounds, while hens weigh 3.3 to 4.4 pounds. Its egg-laying capacity is moderate, with a production of 150 to 180 eggs per year. Its main value lies in its appearance and its docile temperament. Its temperament is very calm and friendly, which makes it an excellent addition to a backyard flock. They are very curious birds and adapt well to living in free range or in confinement. Its most notable features are its beard and crest, which give it a very distinctive appearance. The Brabanter's brooding instinct is moderate. They do not go broody often, which is an advantage for those seeking consistent egg production. These chickens begin laying eggs between 6 and 7 months of age. Their relatively fast sexual maturity and brooding instinct make them an impractical option for poultry keepers seeking efficiency in laying. In conclusion, each of these 14 chicken breeds teaches us that the value of a bird goes far beyond the number of eggs it lays. From the iconic French breeds with centuries of history to the exotic fighting birds, they all offer something unique. By understanding their true purposes, whether for their beauty, their docile temperament, or their genetic value, we can make smarter decisions for our flock. It's about choosing the right bird for the right goal, cultivating a happier and more diverse flock. If you found this video helpful, don't miss the second part where we'll discover the complete opposite. We'll discover those breeds that are excellent for egg production. Be sure to give us a like if you enjoyed the video, share it with other poultry keepers, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss a single lesson. And now, tell us in the comments, which of these breeds surprised you the most? We'd love to read your thoughts. To your success, fellow breeder. Until next time.